Greetings and aloha. What's going on? It's Mike from liveMyAssOff.com. It is currently 3:51 a.m. and Gracie and I have packed up the car. We are headed to Niagara Falls. So, join us on the journey. It should only take about 9 or 10 hours of a drive. We're heading out that way. Got a Jeep that we've rented. Basically, Mass Pike, New York State Thruway, Niagara Falls, New York. Yeah, should be fun. We haven't been on a road trip in a while, so join us for the ride. So with about 5 miles left to go in Massachusetts, we're ending our trip on the Mass Pike, or I-90, and heading into New York State. So right now we're going about 76 miles an hour on the cruise control, naturally listening to BKK.FM. And a classic by Flesh for Lulu going back to the 80s with I Go Crazy. Greetings and aloha, what's going on? It's Mike's.
Crazy.
From liveMyAssOff.com. So I-90 West, and we're at mile 4. So we're basically at the end of the Berkshires, if you know Massachusetts. And it's about 6:40. So we've been going for about 2.5 hours. We stopped a couple times to use the CR. And got some hot water. If you're familiar with this part of the world, this part of the country, the U.S. specifically, you'll know the gas station Gulf. If you're not from around here, you probably have never heard of Gulf or Sunoco, but there's Gulf stations all along the Mass Pike. I'm really pleased that we're here at a time when, so it's only a screenshot of that maybe for my thumbnail.
But it's 2 miles.
But yeah, we still got a couple miles, and
we're gonna take a picture as well. And
Gracie's taking video too, which is awesome. We have matching selfie sticks, which is excellent. They're the kind that like bend around metal things, you know, like the Octopod or whatever they're called.
I want one for you, Reese. We should.
Oh yeah. No, it's the Ulanzi, and I think I know I got them on Lazada, and I think I paid like 100 baht or 200 baht for each one. Totally reasonable. And the last one I had lasted about maybe 2 years. Yeah, with a lot of the flexing. Anyway, at about 2.5 hours, we have gone 148 miles, 148.7 miles. I reset trip B as we were in the driveway of my parents' house. So 1 mile away. And what I was going to say, I'm really excited that we're here at a time when all of the states, effectively, that have toll roads are part of a system that communicates with one another. So therefore, in a rental car that actually is registered, it's a Hertz rental car, but it's registered out of Florida, and I don't have like a transponder or anything, the pay-by-plate system works quite well in effectively all of the states that have toll roads, with the exception of a couple of specific toll roads in California, which of course we don't care about California anymore. It's been a really cool trip. Yes. So far, and we are literally here for at least another month as of today, and so we're here through September 13th. My mom's birthday is September 10th, and so I got my cousins coming down from Canada to celebrate that over that weekend. Oh, I know this is like important to some people, but I filled up with gas, and it was like it was $5 a gallon for the 89, which is the middle. It's like $4.55 for 87 octane. So, but to be fair, like gas has never been really, in air quotes, expensive here in Massachusetts, certainly relative to where I used to live in San Diego, California. So welcome to New York, ladies and gentlemen. I almost missed the sign.
Yeah, if you did not say that, then
I would have missed it, right?
I got it.
So this, good job. We can zoom in on that. So yeah, so gas. So if you've ever heard of Love's is a big chain of gas truck stops. Basically, they focus on the truck stop. They're open 24 hours a day. The joke with their, or not the joke, but the statement they use is that when we open a facility, we throw away the keys. They never close. And at 87 octane for those guys was $4.29. Diesel was like $5.29. And I am still amazed at the cost of goods around here at Walmarts and things, because, you know, I mean, at the end of the day, a lot of the price of goods at Walmart is dependent upon how much it costs to get it there. Because there are factories that take up entire cities in China that make stuff just for Walmart. And so the prices have gone up a little bit, probably, I would say, since I was here 3 years ago, anywhere from 30 to 50%. But again, it's Walmart, right? So it's still not that expensive. Now, what I need to be aware of, actually, is our speed, because now that we're in New York State troopers are a little bit more conscientious about your speed. The stateies in Massachusetts, or the Massachusetts State Police, they're around, but they're not as obsessed with your speed and giving tickets. It just started spitting rain, and as I looked, we're the closest big city we're closest to is Albany, and so let me go back to my speed just to make sure I'm not speeding.
What's the speed?
I believe the speed limit here is like, I'm gonna get behind this guy actually. I believe the speed limit here is also 65 on the New York State Thruway. I'm going 70 right now, and I'm gonna set the cruise control to probably 68, 69. We're in no hurry and we're making decent time. It's 6:48 right now. And anyway, we just wanted to check in. So I hope you guys are doing great. And from
New York,
it's Mike's.
Gracie.
From livemyassoff.com, saying I hope you're living the dream, because if you are not living the dream,
You're doing it wrong.
you are not on a road trip with us.
Oh.
Talk to you guys. We'll check in again soon.